Hey, the beginner blacksmith here with another video. I scored a bunch of railroad spikes about a week ago, and I saw a cool project where somebody took these and turned it into some barbecue utensils, a barbecue fork, a steak turner, stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to make a barbecue fork out of this thing. I'm gonna try my first unique twist on this. I think it's called a cube twist. Make little cuts along here and then twist it and they kind of pop out. So we'll see how that works. Here we go. All right, so now I'm working on rounding it off and tapering it down toward the fork. It's gonna take some time. I want a little more length, so I'm just gonna start drawing out that round taper. All right, I got the taper pretty much where I want it. Now I'm just gonna do a little cleanup, chamfer the edges up toward where the round piece meets the square piece, make it look a little bit prettier so I have less finishing work to do. And then we're gonna take the hot cut chisel and we're gonna create the fork there at the end. All right, the forks are looking good. I'm just gonna put a little bit of a upward curve on the tips, and then I'll probably take it to the belt grinder and just get it nice and pointy, and then we'll clean it up and we'll work on the handle, the twist, the cube twist. All right, we got our railroad spike barbecue fork here in the vise. Now I'm gonna make the cuts for the cube handle twist. Never done this. I think I'm doing it right. I'm just gonna cut about a 1/4 inch in and a 1/4 inch apart along the this corner and then the opposite corner, and then I'll heat it up and twist it. I think that's what's gonna give us the cube handle look. I haven't really looked this up. I'm just kind of winging it, so we'll see how it goes. All right, there's our cuts. We're gonna put this in the forge, get it nice and hot, and twist it. To be honest, that went pretty well. Probably slightly better than I thought it would, which is awesome. Now I'm just trying to straighten this thing out a little bit. The twist got a little bit out of whack, but nothing we can't correct. All right, check it out. They're not perfect cubes, but for my first attempt and not really knowing what I was doing, I think it looks cool. I'm gonna wire brush this, get it in some linseed oil to get a nice little blackened finish on it. We'll call it a day. All right, here it is. Cube handle twisted railroad spike barbecue fork. I am dubbing this the Matador because it looks like some bull horns. Pretty sick. It is far from perfect. It's a little crooked. The twist and the cubes I think are cool, but they could be better. I have a bunch of spikes, so I'll definitely get a lot more opportunity. But there it is. This is the Beginner Blacksmith. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world. If you like what you see, give it a like, give it a subscribe, and follow along for the next video.